Welcome friends. In this tutorial I want to show you how you can specifically get alert from WhatsApp from a mail that was sent to your Gmail from a particular email. So I'll go to create, I'll create on Zap. So from Zap I could build this manually, but I'll use Copilot to help me do this. So notify via WhatsApp on new Gmail emails from johnson.udobon@ncwd.org.ng. So I'm specifically mentioning the email address I want to get notification from. So the system is working this out for me and it's telling me these are the steps. So I'll click on add all these steps to Zap. So it will add it on the right hand side here. So there are a few changes that I need to do here. For example, the app is Gmail. The trigger should come from email. So I don't want all emails. So I'll go down to choose new email matching search. So I'll click on that. So it's asking me, so let's go back to that. So I have trigger should be from new email matching search. New email matching search. That's what I want. Then I'll click continue. So here I have to mention that in that search keyword. So I'll type from johnson.udobon@ncwd.org.ng. This is what I want. So I'll click continue. System wants to test this. So activity is going on the left here. So it's connected. Then I click continue again. So it's asking me to type the name here. So the name will be Morrison for now. Then link to reply. Link to reply, it automatically fills this in for me. Then I'll click continue. Then it's going to the next section. This one has to do with WhatsApp. So the WhatsApp is already connected. So I'll test the connection. So it's been tested and you can see the WhatsApp message from here. So from there I can now click publish to bring this up. So when you are specifically searching for a keyword, then in a few minutes this will come online. So you have to indicate the search variable that you want the system to specifically look out for. So that's done. So if I return to my home page, you can see that workflow has been created. So if I go to my email and send email to that, so I'll just go to here. This is from official email address. I'm sending a message to the Gmail. So this message will be new intake. Date will be 4th August 2025. So I click on send. So I will go back to my mailbox and refresh. So new intake is already here. And so let's see, in few minutes, few seconds, I will receive an alert. So this is already in here. So let's see what we have there. This was okay, so this was the previous one. So I'll go back again and refresh. So I'm waiting for, so the new email just came in. So I'll click on it and I'll click here. So when you click on it, it opens straight to your Gmail address if it's already on and it's telling me about this new intake. So that's how you get the messages from our alert from your Gmail to your WhatsApp using specific address. However, we can also use a label to get this done. So let me just show you how that works. For example, in this Gmail address, if you want to receive official emails, emails and get notifications, so you can go to labels. You can see labels. I'll click on labels. I'll click on the plus sign. So I want to add a new label. So I can type this office issues or office mails, depending on what you want. So do you want to put this under any category? Any category? I would say no. Let it be a folder on its own. So I have office mails here. Then I'll go to the last email I got and I'll tell it, look, this last email that is coming from ncw.org.ng, which is my official domain name, I want it to be filtered. So I'll filter this message to go straight into my office issues box. So I'll click on create a filter with this. So I now said apply label. So all mails from my official email address should go to my office mails. That's what I want. And then you can pick any other condition here. So I will say always mark it as important. So I've done that. So when that is done, you now create the filter. So once that filter is created, so I can also still go back to my Zap and create a new Zap and tell it to specifically notify me when new mails is coming in from my official email into my Gmail address. That notification should be sent to my WhatsApp. This is assuming that I'm always with my WhatsApp. So I'll click on create, then I'll click on new automation. So here I'm going to rephrase this, notify via WhatsApp on new email from this with a new label. So I'll tell Copilot to help me check out how this can be done. I could also create it manually, but I want to show you how you can use Copilot AI to get it done. So it's giving me options. I tell it to add it to the left, to the right. So some may not be right, but we can correct it. So the app is coming from Gmail, correct? The first stage. So you can see the trigger, you can see the action. App is coming from Gmail. So here under trigger event, what would trigger this? So I will tell it when there is new labeled email. Trigger when an email is labeled. Also trigger when a reply is added to the conversation. So I'll click on it when there's a new labeled email. So it's still the same mailbox. I'll click next. So it's asking me here to choose that label. So what is that label? So I'll scroll down and pick office mails. So office mails. So I click next. So I can test the trigger. So testing is done. So let's review what we've done under setup. So let's go back. Under setup we have under setup we have our app is Gmail, trigger event is new label email, and this is our Gmail address. Then specifically mention the label here. Then it flips over here. Let's see what we have under configuration. Okay, then testing. So here under testing, we have this brought out for us, the format in which this will be sent. Then I'll click continue. So on clicking continue, it takes me straight to the second part, which is the action. So I have my WhatsApp. WhatsApp is connected, and here I'll mention my name. It's coming from here, so I'll save the default link and I click OK. Then I click test step. If it goes through, I have a WhatsApp notification here soon, so it's already here, and I'll click publish. So this will bring it on live in few seconds. So this is done. So if I return back to my home page, so you will see that new action being labeled. So this action is notify via WhatsApp on new labeled email from this. So now what it means is that all official mails, all mails that will come from my official email address to my Gmail address will be labeled as office mails and will be given a high priority, and it will also be sent, an alert will be sent to my WhatsApp to notify me. So you see, it's easy. So if I configure all mails from my office email to automatically go to my Gmail address, an alert will be sent to my WhatsApp to notify me that these mails have arrived. So how do I do that? So first, let me just send an email first. So I'll click send. So this email has been sent. So if I return back to my Gmail, so you can see this mail automatically appears here, and once it appears here, if I go back and change my office email, you can see that the mail appears here. Then in few seconds, I'm going to receive an alert from Zapier telling me that a new mail has reached you. That's how you can set your notification. So you can see the mail is already appearing here, telling me there's a new mail arriving. So I can also automatically, instead of sending mail manually from my official email address, I can also automatically tell it to forward all mails coming in from my webmail, which is of course my email host for official emails, to be sent to Gmail. So as they move to Gmail, then I'll get alert on WhatsApp. So the option is here, forwarders. Automatically send a copy of any incoming email from this email address to another. So I'll click that option. So after clicking that option, so I have it here, create an email account forwarder. So I'll click add a forwarder. So it's asking for email address, so I'll type this one, gmail.com, then I'll click add forwarder. So once that is done, then any mail that is hitting my official email address will automatically be sent to my Gmail address. So let's test that. So I'm at my Yahoo email here, so I'm going to compose a mail and send it to my official email address. So I'll send it to johnson.google.com@ncwd.org.ng. click send. So I'll check my official email. So the email appears here, notification of staff email. Has it been forwarded to my Gmail address? So I'll click on Gmail, so you can see it's appearing here, notification. So if it forwards it automatically. But have I received any alert from my Zap? No, Zap has not sent anything, because the condition for Zap was that the mail has to be sent specifically from johnson.udobon@gmail.com. But this is a forwarded mail from another email address. So if I want to receive that new message from Zap, then what I could do would be to edit this and tell it to accept all emails coming from there, not just from a particular user. So I'm going to edit this. So I click on edit this Zap. So I'll click on this. So what I will do is, under setup, I will now tell it, no, this should come from all emails. So not just specific email from search, but all emails. So new email, all new emails should come from here. Then I'll click continue, and it should be from inbox. Continue. Then I'll test this. Then I'll click on continue with this. So I'm changing the condition now. So I'll publish this. So what that means is that all the emails that comes in, not just specifically from johnson.udobon@ncwd.org.ng, will automatically be sent as notification to Zap. So that's how you can change your condition and get new messages from what you're looking for. So I can also still, to confirm this, forward another message to my official email address and see how it's going to be forwarded back to Gmail, and you see how I will receive a alert on it on my WhatsApp platform. So let's do that. So I'm going to return back to Gmail. So I'm going to compose another mail. This time around, it's still going to my official email. So this is where it's emanating from. To my official email. Let's click. Final exams coming up soon. So I'll click send. So I'll go to my official email address and check for the message. Let me refresh. So I got this final exam on my official email. Then on my Gmail address, it's already forwarded here. Then I also got the notification from Zap. So this is sent to me automatically. So that's how you can use Zap to manage email setup and transfers between different platforms and receive an alert directly from your WhatsApp platform. Thank you for listening.